Hey, good evening, everyone. This is Chaplain Jim, and coming here with your Moments with Your Chaplain. Just thought I'd give you a little story tonight from a man who was very inspirational to me, and he taught me a lot, and that was my grandpa Carey, as I called him. Uh, Vernon Carey had been a soldier. He served in the 3rd ID during the First World War, where he fought along the Marne River. I too, later on in life, uh, almost 80 years after he served, uh, 90 years, 90 years after he served, served in the same division, the 3rd Infantry Division. But when I was young and just a child, he was my best friend. My grandpa and I were inseparable. We would do everything together. And on Saturdays, we would always take a walk along the roadsides. And on the roadsides, we'd find things that people had thrown away. People would take soda bottles, Coke, Pepsi, whatever, RC Cola, all the different sodas, and they would just throw them out the window. Now back then, a bottle of soda cost 15 cents. Um, I remember it as 10 cents, but at this time it was probably more like 15 cents. And on the side of the bottle, there was a 5-cent stamp that if you returned that bottle to a place that purchased them, they would recycle them and give you 5 cents per bottle. Now, to my grandpa, we would walk along the road and he would tell me, he'd say, Jimmy, and that was my name, but Jimmy, look what other people are throwing away. There's so many people that they live their lives in the same way. They'll use things, and instead of working on them or returning them to a place that will recycle or reuse or make use of, they just throw them out the window of their car, or they just throw them along the roadside. Now, inevitably, he would have me pick up the bottles, and we'd have my wagon, and I'd pull the wagon along, and we'd fill the wagon up, and every Saturday we would get one, two, sometimes $3 for all the bottles that we would pick up. And I would get to go and purchase a bottle of soda, a Coke, and we would sit and we would just enjoy each other's company. You know, enjoying each other's company is so rare these days. And during this time of the COVID-19, we've all had a little extra time to spend time with our loved ones. Maybe to talk about some things that have been troubling us, maybe learning something about our spouse, maybe finding something about our children that just brings joy to your heart. You know, don't throw away this time. Use it. Recycle it. Put back into your children. Because the world wants just to throw it all away. But we can do something different. We can spend our time and love one another. Spend our time teaching our children, our grandchildren. And maybe just take that which many people see as invaluable and speak into a life and take it and make something good from it. Well, this is Chaplain Jim, and it's been my pleasure to spend some time with you, some moments as we reflect on our daily lives. And I hope these times are beneficial. If you want to know more, or if you want to check out our website, it is at centurionschaplain.org. That's centurionschaplain.org, or chaplain@centurionschaplain.org. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. God bless each and every one of you. And remember, you haven't been thrown away. You have great value. Goodbye, and have a good night.